and welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd go through how much money I made from 1 million views in 1 month on YouTube. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'm sure it might be higher or lower than a lot of you were expecting. And before we get into it, leave a like and subscribe as well because that helps out. So without any further ado, let's jump in. So as you can see here, I got 1.1 million views between the date range of the 9th of April and the 6th of May. Across those 1.1. Over those views, I got 4.9 thousand watch hours. So those of you who don't know, the threshold for earning money on YouTube is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So even if I wasn't already monetized, this month would have got me monetized, which is interesting, I think. Unique viewers, I had 390. I can't remember what unique viewers are. Hey chat, what's a unique viewer on YouTube?
A unique viewer on YouTube is an individual user who watches your video at least once. Even if that person watches the video multiple times, they're only counted once in terms of unique viewership. This metric helps you understand how many distinct individuals are watching your content, giving you a clearer picture of your audience size and reach.
Okay, so these 1.1 million views came from 390,000 people. So that's really interesting to know as well. Next up, let's have a look at the breakdown of where these views came from. Okay, so with songs, because I'm a musician and have an artist official channel, the songs views don't count towards that total that you're seeing there. So we've got 209,000 on Fire and Stone, which is awesome. Azizam and whatever. Oh, no, sorry. So they're double counted. So you'll see these on shorts and things as well. So they're already counted for in videos, shorts, and lives. Posts and songs are just additional. So we can have a look at posts as well if you want. 22,000 impressions, which is awesome for me. 10 subscribers just from posts, which is a bit nuts, to be honest. And thank you so much for the 518 likes as well. I think the best performing ones are the polls. Yeah, this one, Where's Your Closest City UK? That one got so many votes, it was insane. Video? Ah, these are when I've advertised videos. Interesting. They don't really do so well. Cool beans. What about text? They don't do so well either. Quiz? I don't do quizzes. Images? 56 likes. That's not so bad. Let me know your favorite YouTubers. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the first one. Let's go into videos. So over the period from the 9th of April to the 6th of May, which is today, I got 3.1k views just from long form video. My click-through rate was 2.7%, which is abysmal, but I'm trying to get better at long form, hence this video. And the average view duration is 1 minute 10 seconds, which again is abysmal, but hey ho, I'm doing what I can. I'm not very good at keeping attention. Sue me. So, oh, this is interesting. This is a breakdown of where the views actually came from. So YouTube search was 18.8%, related shorts 23%, and channel pages. That's people clicking from my channel page. It's the same as related shorts. That's nuts. I don't really look at these statistics normally, so this is interesting. External, Creator Studio, Google search, interesting. YouTube search, golden hour reaction. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like I get a lot of stuff on my old reaction videos. That's interesting. And suggested videos. Okay, I get a few. Yeah, again on the old videos. Fun. And playlists. Fire and Stone. Interesting. Cool beans. So now let's move on to where I got most views from, which is shorts. I got, this is insane, 793,900 views just on shorts. And yeah, you can see that it sort of died down a little bit here. But even, like, still, a month ago from this, like, I got no views. But I've been grinding away at this for like 3 years, and I got no views. And then suddenly, YouTube's decided it likes me. I think I've worked that out, by the way. I think it's because I changed up what format of shorts I use. I think that's the key to getting views on shorts, is as long as you keep changing up what format you do, you're constantly going to be grabbing a new audience, and yeah, gaining followers as you do it. So that's one thing I picked up. It might help you out. Let me know what's working for you as well. I'm interested to know. So yeah, and you can see what my top shorts were. So Rapping Godzilla at 200% speed, which didn't hit the like goals. I haven't done it. California Girls almost hit the like goal, that one. 1 Pound Fish hasn't hit the like goal. Rap God hasn't hit the like goal. Heat Waves hasn't hit the like goal. But I did do Your Way's Better. I actually did that one, which was quite cool. So yeah, where are these coming from? These are coming from Creator Studio. Interesting. So that's where I share the link out of the YouTube app. Google search, which is super cool. WhatsApp, that's when I share it. Gmail, that's when I share it. WhatsApp again. Okay, interesting. Skibidi talk. Well, actually, no, it could be you guys sharing it as well, thinking about it. Ooh, that's fun to think about. YouTube search. Skibidi toilet got the most from search. Interesting. Will Taylor is a search 0.5%. That's insane. Oh, okay. Suggested videos 2 days into college. Cool, cool, cool. Playlists. Open versus. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, interesting. That's good to look at. And engaged views. So YouTube recently changed the way that views are counted. So you can literally just be swiping through now, pretty much, and it'll still count as a view. So in actual terms, people who actually watched like most of the video all the way through is engaged views. So it's more like 385, but it still counts as views now for this. So I have technically hit 1 million. Likes 23,000. That's so many people, man. And then subscribers, I got 2.4k from 800,000 shorts views. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's good for me. Here we go. So now this is the next. This is where I get most subscribers. I would say is my live streams, which are every day at 8 p.m. unless I change it. But yeah, 7 days a week, 8 p.m. 260,000 people live, which is an insane number. That's stupid. Impressions. I don't know quite how that's possible. But okay, we'll take it as it is. How can you have less impressions than you have views? Anyway. Click-through rate is much higher on this. It's 5.6%. And the average view duration is 30. That's in the shorts feed, so I'm quite happy with that. But obviously want it as high as possible. It boosts the views if you do that. Peak concurrent viewers, 474 people at one time. That's nuts, man. An average of 76. That's pretty good considering how things like start off at 0. It's like the first 3 minutes on a live stream, you basically have no viewers. And then, yeah, that's crazy. 20,000 subs was a pretty good stream. Cool, cool, cool. So, yeah, right. I feel like, unless there's something interesting in audience, over the last 28 days, I've gained 10,900 subs, which is just stupid. Now it's the moment of truth. How much have I made from 1 million views on YouTube in 1 month? Here we go. Ta-da! £252.65. Yes, that's it. That's what you get. We'll have a look at how that's broken down. Here we go. So we've got watch page ads. This is on long form videos. So we saw that I had not that many views. I think it was like 3,000 views. So I made £9 on that. Now that's interesting because if that was shorts, that's 3 times 12, which is 36p that I would have made. So it's a lot more money than you get from shorts, obviously, but because the views are so low on long form, yeah, it just doesn't add much money to the pot. The next one is shorts feeds ads. I've made £52.47 just from shorts, as I say. So we had 790,000 views from shorts, made me £52. So yeah, it's not a lot that you get from shorts, unfortunately. But the money is slowly going up for short form content because it's what most people are consuming these days. Memberships. So I made £9.30 from memberships. Is that the same as? No. £9.30 for memberships. I have 28 members, but because they're gifted, you don't get paid for gifted ones. So yeah, I get paid there and I get paid there. So I think there's probably 3 people who are actually members right now. Looking at it, I don't know. Yeah, 56p from gifted memberships, but the rest are proper members. Then right here is the big one, right? This is where I get most of my money from YouTube. So it's the million views is almost incidental to this, I think. The real thing from what I got from the million views is 52 plus 9. So what's that, 61? Maybe 62? Yeah, 62 pounds. The supers and gifts is what I earn from you guys gifting me in the live streams. Now, this is how important live streams are to my survival on YouTube. £181 with 125 people donating. You guys are so generous and you help like keep me afloat on YouTube. And yeah, I can't thank you enough, honestly. You are the reason that I can keep doing this, because just this means that I get to play 1 less gig per month, which means I can put even more time, like an extra 4 hours a month into YouTube that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise, just because you guys have been generous enough to donate. So it genuinely does mean a lot. And then connected stores. I made 0 product clicks. We've had a lot of product clicks, but no purchases in there. So if you wonder how much I make from my website, is nothing. But I hear that there might be some new products coming out soon. So yeah, but that's in the last 28 days. I haven't made any money from my website because I've taken all the products off it. So final summary: £252.65 from 1.1 million views on YouTube in 2025 between the dates of April 9th to May 6th. If you've enjoyed this video or have any questions, I'm happy to answer them down below. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye!